And welcome back to another day, another game. It is going to be TmG facing off against Excellence of Execution, and it's an interesting game for a multitude of reasons. We got Petri, formless, Pasha Sahil, aka Skadoosh. Pasha playing against his old team in EXE. And then for EXE, I think we have a lot of stand-ins playing today. We got Haku, ex-TmG, playing against his old team, FoxF. Who was also playing for TmG for a while, if I'm not mistaken. Smoker's there from the old school. Smoker's playing against his teammate. Merc is God as a player I haven't seen in a long time. Getting called out of retirement to stand in because of Nato's absence and Skywalker. And Formless. He strikes first. Hasn't moved. He's switched up his position though, and he's going to get pre-fired by Smoker. But Petri does ensure that the man advantage remains with his team, but barely. He's very low indeed. Pasha Sahil sneaking up from behind. AK is taking the fight as well. Skadoosh just jumping around on top of the trains, making his way quickly to the side, but Smoker is going to make contact. Skadoosh, a few warning shots. He's going to spot out Merc, gets the headshot in, and now comes the flank from behind as well. Pasha Sahil is there, trying to get the final kill, but Skadoosh getting a double kill for himself. Almost a team ace, apart from Pasha Sahil not finding anyone, although he went for the long route all the way from behind. It's going to be TmG winning a very convincing round. Both the teams playing with a lot of stand-in, so this, I feel, is going to be kind of a rough game, kind of an ugly game, although I think TmG has played with this particular lineup for at least a couple of maps together. From what I gather, EXE are playing together with this lineup for the very first time. It's a very interesting lineup if you know the Indian scene. I mean, Smoker, sure, I mean, he is from the main team, but the rest of them, like FoxF, Haku, Skywalker, Merc, I mean, first, I haven't seen Merc's name in a long time. A lot of sound being made by EXE towards Inner, where Formless is all by his lonesome. And it's going to be FoxF who gets the opening kill. AK is getting taken down towards mid. Formless holding the line. A bomb is going to get planted. Skadoosh getting the kill on the Smoker. That Formless just not doing anything adventurous. Haku finds Skadoosh. He got to Glock him in the face. Petri finding Haku in return. Merc is going to get taken down by the Triangle of Doom, and it's going to leave FoxF all by his lonesome. Sneaking in from Z, but he's going to be far away. Peter15 hand tapping away. Formless is going to take the duel. It's very low, running out of bullets, and FoxF might get the kill. No, he doesn't. Pasha Sahil comes to the rescue of his teammate. 2-0 for TmG. You lose a couple of players, but I don't think they're going to be too worried about it. Not a shabby. That is going to be the round going the way of TmG. Buy should be coming out. They get the bomb down 2 rounds in a row, so they're going to be pretty happy with the way that played out at the very least. As we do see the AKs coming out. Haku with the early AWP buy, playing against his old teammates. Pasha Sahil playing against his old teammates. This is an interesting game. As far as I know, there's no bad blood between any of these players. I mean, both these teams, they both know each other pretty well. They play for fun. Skadoosh, in the meantime, just popping his way towards Pop Dog with the Pop Flash. Won't really find anyone. Not really looking to be adventurous through the smoke. Merc playing after a long time. I haven't seen him play in a professional game in ages. Nice Molotov there to get control of team mid. As AKS and Skadoosh opening things. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, that is horrendous indeed. Haku rattling off shots, no scopes through the wall, trying to find something. Well, the bomb is in control with Skadoosh and AKS. Merc is going to find Skadoosh in the meantime, though. As Petri replying back. There's still a player over at Ivy, and that's going to be Fox finding out that that's a little sloppy from TmG. Allowing the players to come in from Ivy and get those kills. Petri's floating around. Pasha Sahil with the UMP out in the open, and he is going to get the kill on Fox's Smoker with a quick frag, though, onto Petri, making it now a 2v2 from what looked like a round which is pretty much done and dusted. Haku has managed to sneak his way in towards Z. He hasn't spotted out Pasha Sahil. There's Haku we're speaking of. He can hit some of those nasty shots, but Formless and Pasha Sahil, they have a pretty nice cross-driving setup. Formless is going to give away his position with that flashbang. That's going to draw their attention. Haku is going to be looking in his direction, and he's trying to bait out something. He's going to bait out something from the teaser. Pasha Sahil is going to be looking the wrong way. Form's going to find Haku, but Smoker needs to go big here. Now they know exactly where he is. And Smoker's a 1v2. The bomb's on planet for him. The bomb is on planet for him, and that's a run pretty much done and dusted. They're going to be tossing in a flashbang as well, and Smoker trying to spot the person out beneath the train, but he will find nothing. And I'm a little curious about that post plant, the bomb plant position, and the fact that he went for that post plant position, considering where the bomb was planted. And TmG, they get a third round on board. ExE, they've got 3 rounds in a row. Smoker can drop a gun for his teammates, but I think we should be seeing an eco coming out from ExE. They can go for the buy in the 5th round, and yeah, it's gonna be a light buy. Haku going for the scout, 1500 remaining in the wallet. He's gonna be able to buy up later very easily. AKS spotting out Smoker. Luckily, Smoker not really taking much damage. He's gonna make his escape. Up the ladder he goes. Skywalker sees that in hand. He's got to get any kills here, but it's still early days. Pasha Sahil. Oh, the timing. What? The timing. Merc just walking past Pasha Sahil when he wasn't peering out, as we do see the players from ExE gathering for this hit towards the inner bomb site. Haku has got a scout, probably going to be going towards dropping down towards lower slope, trying to pick off the guy towards Z, but he would be better off trying to snipe from highway from above here. As Formless is going to be calling for backup real quickly, and it's going to be Skadoosh. Skywalker finds Petrichor in the meantime. Skadoosh lucky not to get tagged there by Haku. The Molotov is going to keep them at beta, but they have pushed out. And Formless has got a lot of work to do. He's going to spot out the first player. AK is going to find Haku in the meantime, but the 3 players already in. And Formless, AKS, picking up a double. He's finally going to get taken by Merc, but he's done the job, prevented the plan from taking place, and Skywalker is going to be left alone, and Formless is going to be holding a pretty off angle. Pasha Sahil is going to steal a frag away. Triple kill for AKS there from AKS, and for a moment it kind of looked like they got the opening kill. The trade did take place, but if they got the bomb down, things would have looked interesting. They had an AK, they had a scout as well, but AKS ensuring that things don't spiral out of control. So to see the buy coming out, Smoker taking a lot of damage, a fast play coming into the inner bomb side, and this is huge. Skadoosh is going to get picked off with Merciless, and Merc expecting the second player there, and he will not get a second kill. AKS will trade, but AKS pushing it through the flames like a madman. 21 HP is all he has to work with, and he's finally going to burn to the Molotov from Fox F, spreading. Formless finds Skywalker. Smoker is right next to him, right next to Oil, and Formless is going to spot him out, but he's going to be caught while trying to cock the chamber the bullet into his gun. Petri finding Smoker in the meantime, a little bit of overkill. Fox has 16 points of health, and the Molotov is going to come out, and Petri's going to smoke it off, and Pasha Sahil is going to stick it in the flames. Is the question. Haku's going to miss a shot. Petri is going to get taken down by Pasha Sahil in all the chaos. He tossed in the flashbang to 1 second, and he's going to get the defuse in the smoke. 1v2, no problem. Thank you very much. Fox is going to fall as well. Haku does get the consolation kill, but they needed to do more. And TmG, I don't even know how they're winning some of these rounds, but they do manage to string them together. 5 in a row. As EXE, they get the bomb down, 5th round loss bonus kicking in as well, so they will be able to buy it very convincingly. Well, then again, there is the caveat. We do have the caveat that both the teams are playing a lot of standards, and EXE in particular have a lot more standards. Haku getting completely, utterly wrecked by Skadoosh. Bear in mind, money's not exactly that great for TmG, even though they've 5 in a row. So any round they lose here, they can and most probably will be... oh, Skadoosh is being saved by the flash, and Skywalker out of nowhere picks up 2. As Merciless finds Pasha Sahil. Petri has a lot of work to do. Someone managed to drop in Petri, burning a player alive. Merc will drop him, and now it's all on Formless in a 1v2. He was looking quite abysmal the past couple of games that he's played for TmG, but this time around he's looking pretty on point. He is very passively. Timing could be huge. He's going to walk. What is the timing on this? This is brilliant timing from Formless. But he's on 35 HP versus Merc, who is flanking around. And Formless seems to have a very good read here. It might be looking the wrong way, though, and Merciless is going to walk out and gets the headshot. And that is going to be EXE getting the first run on board. And I was talking about the money, and TmG's economy is pretty much in the dumpster. And no surprises that TmG have gone for the force buy. They were very, very low on money. They're going to be anyway feeling the brunt of a double eco as Pasha Sahil pushing up towards Ivy. The Deagle. Now that range could be rough. There is Merc holding the line. AK is going to be trying to bait it out. Merc with the 1 taps, the 2 taps, trying to get the kill. And Pasha Sahil. I'm not too sure Merc spotted him out. Pasha Sahil's going to walk out here. He's going to get the kill. It's all about timing. Spots at Merc. He sees him running away. That's information gleaned. And look at what Petri is doing. Just hopping around like a madman. He gets 1. Looking for more. Gets another kill. Picks up an AK. But he will finally be found out by Merciless. But now Pasha Sahil has snuck his way in. There is a player inside a Pop Dog as well. And Pasha with the Deagle spots out Merc. With Merc, he'll have none of it. He's going to rip his head clean off his shoulders. But not right now. It is a 2v2. Skarush getting pushed back. What they're gonna do? They're gonna be walking into Z. This is very ballsy. This is very interesting from EXE, and I think it was Skadush making a lot of noise, allowing them to make their way here. I think Skadush has been bamboozled here. Now Skadush has an inkling. Now Formless should know as well. He's gonna peek out, doesn't spot out anyone. Bomb is gonna get planted. Formless, he's got the AK. Unfortunately, he's very low indeed, and Skywalker will spot out Skadush. Skadush just going for the pre-fire. Is not going to really land a shot. He's trying to find where Merciless is. Skywalker doing whatever he can. Formless is going to come charging out now. Walking around. He's going to be spotted out. Gets taken down. And it's all on Skadush, who will be found out by Skywalker. A pretty expensive round. As that is going to be 5-2. And TmG, the force one, not quite panning out. Although for a moment there, it looked like it would actually work out. And Petri, what is he even doing? Runs in, gets the kill. He will, however, get taken down. Skadush will fall as well. This should be an easy whitewash. Foreman's going to be left alone with the USB. Nothing much you can do. Probably try and get one more kill. No. Haku's there to deny him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the round. A very, very convincing round. 5-3. 3 rounds in a row for EXE. Can they do more is the question. All right, seems like there's a little bit of production issue. They've called for a pause. Being informed they're trying to fix the in-game audio. Not too sure how long that's going to take. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. Alright, so it looks like everything has been sorted out. We should be resuming with the game. Production issues is what I've been informed. Alright, so here we go. Haku. The AWP. TmG going for the buy now. And the utility is pretty poor. 4-man stack coming out here towards outer. Skywalker looking for an aggression. Could come in from TmG. Form is going to be playing always lonesome. Petri, Skadoosh, AKS, aggressive outer yard control. Partisal buys lonesome towards Ivy. The EXE are looking to try and get that Ivy control. It's going to be Smoke and Fox F. They are just dancing around trying to bait out a shot, but AKS is going to get the first kill. Haku not able to get the trade because he is a little back, and a Molotov and Smoke combo pushing him back into the corner. As Petri is slowly advancing as well alongside Skadoosh, wrathing off shots. Haku at the back of the boxes. He will make his escape as his Molotov will dissipate. He's actually going to be pushing in, and that's a great play from Haku. Ballsy as well. Finds one, looking for more. Ox with a quick trade. Ox will not stop anytime soon. Picks up 3. The 2 plays remaining. And it's Partisile looking down from above, looking to get this kill on the Smoker home. Might just walk out to his death here. It's a 2v3 though. You can see if Smoker wins his deal with Partisile. Is he going to be expecting him in the same position he was earlier? There's a question on his lips. He's not really quite budging yet. He's trying to spot someone out first. AK has pushed up deep towards Pop Dog. Smoker's got to make the move. Partisile holding that. Spots on the foot. Oh, the timing on that was so very close. Partisile finding both the frags. He almost just turned around like a fraction earlier, and he wouldn't have spotted Smoker walking out, and that would have been the round, and that is going to be round number 6 with TmG. They keep 3 players alive. However, city-side economy means even if you keep 3 players alive, money still won't be that great because you've got to keep buying up the utility, and especially on the maps like Train city side, you need to have the extra utility on a city side to try and ensure that you get some control of the map. You can see once again heavy aggression from TmG. EXE hasn't quite adapted to this yet. They haven't really gone for the fast inner play, which would catch them off guard. Probably because they don't know that there's 4 players setting up or 4 players holding to playing early outer yard, and probably why which they're not going for a faster play. But if they knew there's just 1 player here, faster inner play would work, could and definitely would work out for them. But they have at least gotten control of Brown Halls, where we have Skywalker pushing pretty deep. Haku. And we're lining up the smoke. Fox F going to open things up. They're wrapping around. This is good. This is good from EXE. They're going to keep a play floating around. There's going to be Fox F and gets another kill. Merc has walked in and haul on 1 player in the bomb set. And they have just got dissected. That CD side got completely, utterly dissected by EXE. Petri dancing around. I think they're going to walk on past each other. Fox F does turn around, picks up a triple kill for the round. It's all on Ox to try and save his M4 here. But they got completely, utterly just dissected there. EXE with a great split. It's a very risky split, you know, going in all the way from Ivy and then wrapping up CD spawn. But Fox F getting 2 huge kills and then following it up with a 3rd kill onto Petri, making things look easy. Terrorists win. Six to 4. TmG with a 2-round lead, but EXE, they're gonna be feeling happy. And TmG forced by AKS, an M4 in the previous round, an M4 Scout, P250, a CZ, and this could be a good read here. Formless, however, bang, right at the edge of the smoke. Risky business. Molotov, a flashbang's gonna come in. Almost re-smoking it off. It's all by his lonesome. The CZ could, however, wreak havoc, but all EXE have to do is have some patience. All they need is patience. This Formless will be forced to fall back. He's going to be playing inside the bomb train as AKS with an M4 is going to strike. Are they going to go for the play is a question. They have the utility. They should really go for this. And here they come charging out Formless. Hasn't shown himself, but he's going to be spotted out from below. Foxef gets to kill Formless. He's got a lot of work to do. Finds a great kill, but he should be fitted immediately from behind. But AKS does get another kill from the back. This is looking rough. He's going to find Smoker, and that means they're trapped. And Foxef has got to go off big again. Right beneath. Battery's going to find Merc. And now Foxef all by his lonesome. Bomb dropped on the site. 1v3. Picked up one. Needs to pick up 3 kills now. There's no one looking his direction though. But he has no idea what other 2 CTs are. He's looking everywhere else except where Petri and Pashasil was. And that is going to be TmG's. Once again, AKS going above and beyond. Picking up 2 crucial kills. I think he almost got 3 there. And for Formless, just a CZ in hand. But gets a crucial kill. The guy coming down from on the ladder. Getting to 7 rounds. And for EXE, they're going to go for yet another buy. But, I don't know. That's going to be enough. If they lose this round, they're going to be facing Eco territory again. Haku has pushed out early on. TmG not going for the aggression. IKS once again getting the kill, but not getting the trade. And Petri should be careful. He does get the kill. And in the meantime, Foxef chiming in with a frag for himself. Petri 57 HP. It's pretty decent. He's going to smoke himself off, holding the angles. The flashbang is good. He spots a Foxef. And Skadoo should have perfectly timed named. I don't even know if how did that combo even happen. But Petri managing to make it work. Gets a dink in, but Smoker lands a headshot. But he is very low indeed. And Formless is sneaking in from IB. He's in such a great position to get a kill onto Merc. But I don't think he spotted him out. Walking up. It's walking up, Skadoosh and Formless. It's all about timing, and it's going to be Smoker getting spotted out, leaving it all on Merc in a 1v2. Molotov forcing him out. He's going to run out of flashbang. It's perfect. He finds Skadoosh, and it's going to be Formless to save the day, picking up a crucial double as he manages to get to yet another round. We have a player getting dropped, so we should have a timeout here. As we wait for the player to join in. And there we go. That was quick. Skywalker joining back to the server. And for EXE, the money has finally been broken. It's finally been depleted. But 12 rounds in. 3 more rounds remaining this half. 8-4. TmG can make it a little bit more dominant and get 11 rounds. Or EXE can at least get maybe 2 more rounds would be huge. If you get to 6 rounds, that's huge. But even 1 round, even getting to 5 rounds would be quite a defendable scoreline and something not too shabby considering that this is pretty much a full mixed team, a full pug team that EXE is fielding today. Petri. Oh, scary there. That's Haku. That Deagle. That Desert Eagle on Haku. Quite a nuisance in the Indian pugging scene. He does get taken down in the end. Skadoosh, AKS, and Petri all chiming with a frag piece. And Smoker is going to be left alone. Just a Deagle in hand. Pretty much a throwaway around for EXE. Haven't purchased anything else. Smokes in. It's going to be Skadoosh coming in, waltzing in towards Pop Dog. Gets to kill. 9 rounds of TmG. 2 remaining in the half as we are in the penultimate round. And for EXE, Petri, completely blinded. Molotov's good. That's going to prevent one avenue of entry here. Smoker. Oh, Petri looking the wrong way. The timing on that was just huge, but he'll still recover. Gets to kill. Very low indeed, though. Now it's a 3v3. Very equal. He knows there's a player floating around towards Ivy. And all he has to do is just stay alive, and he's got to stay alive for quite a while, all by his lonesome. Merc is on the hunt. Merciless. Waiting patiently. Formless is going to walk into the crosshair. Yes, he is. And Merciless with a beautiful shot. Petri, however, finds Foxef, but he's going to fall to Skywalker. It's all under one man. Pasha Sahil against his old team. Slowly walking out towards 1.6. Skywalker is very low indeed. The smoke is a giveaway to where Merc is. Are they going to line up? Oh, find the shot! 21 HP on Pasha Sahil. He's going to run back. Skywalker in 12. It's all mind games here. And Skywalker not wasting any time. Going to be running in towards Z. He's going to try and get the bomb down. He's going to get the bomb down. Pasha Sahil, though, he thinks it's an inner play. He's going to be... Actually, no. He's going to be coming in all the way from Pop Dog. This is just mind games from Pasha Sahil, but does he have the time? Skywalker's read this so perfectly. He has read this to perfection, and Pasha Sahil is going to be walking into his death here. Looks away, but he spots him out. Gets the kill. 5 rounds for EXE. In my opinion, Pasha Sahil could have played it better. The second he, in a 1v1, I mean, in a 1v2, he got the first kill. And I get what he's trying to do, the mind game thingy, but his health was really, really low, and there was a really long route he had to traverse to make his way towards Pop Dog. And he had information. It's basically what information plays. He knew where Skywalker was, and by the time he came out of Pop Dog, he had no idea where Skywalker was. So Skywalker was given the advantage. Till then, it was 50-50. You know, Skywalker could have done something crazy and could have worked out, but Flashbang is good. Actually, no, doesn't really blind Merciless, but forces him to turn around, and that allows Pasha Sahil to get the kill with the UMP. There's Merc taken out of the equation. Skadoosh pushing up deep. Haku finds Petri. Always a nuisance with that AWP. That's Formless. Sees it in hand, off angle. And the timing is atrocious. You need to toss that decoy a little earlier, I guess. Formless, that was just abysmal timing. Skadoosh still floating around towards Pop Dog. Gets a good smoke. It's both of them. The bomb is dropped. Almost gets a third, but Haku drops on like a madman. And he gets a frag, but look at where Pasha Sahil is. This is all AKS has to do. Just stay alive, but he will fall. And now Pasha Sahil nicking in. Spots out a player, but he burns alive in the flame. Skywalker from beyond the grave. And Haku probably crouching and wondering, oh, everyone's dead. 6 rounds for EXE. That is pretty big. The T side. That is going to be the round. TmG on the T side. Let's see what they have in store for us here. Smokes raining outer. Pasha Sahil going to be entering. Nice flashback by Fox F, but an even nicer shot from the USP. Have Skadoosh trying to sell this fake while the play is going to be taken towards inner. But Haku is having none of it, tapping away. Not able to get the kill though, but Merc is in the side. But the USP is going to tap away, doing a lot of damage. Petri's going to find Formless. Things are falling apart. Merc finally gets a nice kill. AKS is going to get slaughtered by Fox F in the side, and Skadoosh is going to be left alone. Block in hand, wondering where it all go wrong. Comes to be firing in the wrong corner, but it still does find Smoker. But the bomb is going to get defused. And that is going to be the round. Skadoosh looking for another one. He picks up 3, in fact. Looking for the 4th, but he will not be able to find more than 3. So, TmG, get the bomb down. Skadoosh getting 3 kills there. You know, just pad the money a little bit. He's going to buy up a Deagle with that extra money. And they should be going for an eco. Not too sure with Skadoosh. Well, I would go for the armor, the Kevlar pistol out and get, because he's gonna get. You got a bomb down. You're gonna get $1,900, Skadoosh. That's 30. Yeah, just $3,700. Yeah. I would rather have had the extra utility than going for Kevlar and Deagle. Deagle, fine. You have the extra money, but unnecessary. In the meantime, AKS, Ux, dropping towards Pop Dog and taking on Fox F was probably waiting with an MP9, licking his chops, thinking to himself, yeah, baby, I'm going to get me some nice eco frags. He gets destroyed. His body lying, looking for alone and alone. Man advantage should be around for EXE though. Because Formers and Pajasala and Glocks, they have a P250, sorry, a P2K and Petri, which is dropped by Skadoosh. Skadoosh with a Deagle, and AKS now, who has an MP9. They haven't really invested much apart from Skadoosh with that Deagle and Kevlar. So I don't really see them winning these duels, but anything can happen. Skywalker gets to kill, but gets traded to actually winning this duel. Smoker finds Petri in the meantime, finds AKS as well. The FAMAS doing work at long range, and Skadoosh is going to be left alone. He's got the Deeg. But Smoker, great pencil there, ensuring he has no escape route. Gets taken down 9-8. The buy is going to come in from TmG, but EXE 1 round away from tying things up. You see Fox F being the first casualty of the round. Haku holding towards Pop Dog. This is a very iffy hold. The interplay is going to come in, and Merc is going to be needing some backup. Petri's going to find a kill. Haku does find Skadoosh in the meantime towards Pop Dog, but Merciless has a lot of work. He's going to find one. Looking for more. One get more than one. Pasha drops him, and now Haku and Skywalker on the retake. 3v2. And I think... Oh, I thought they're going to be going for the save, but Skywalker picking up the M4. They're going to be going for this. Haku charging in. Finds Pasha Sahil. Pasha completely whiffing that spray. And Petri and Formless in the 1v2. I'm not too sure why Petri has to take that fight, but he gets taken down. And Formless is going to be left alone. Could be very sneaky about this. He is indeed. Skywalker will be expecting him, and Formless could actually clutch this one out. He's playing this very smart indeed. And he will get taken down. A retake that should have never have happened. I don't know what the hell TmG are smoking, but I don't want any of it. That's just horrible, horrible post plant. Firstly, Pasha Style sprayed that, failed that spray. Fair enough, that happens. Understandable. He wanted to probably catch Oko off guard. He failed that spray 2v2, taking unnecessary fights, complete unnecessary fights. Especially Petri making a very, very weird decision with that fight. 2v2, you know. It took a while to come into the site, played the time, played the bomb. You're not going to win every duel. That is just some pretty horrendous, pretty horrendous. Haku, Merc. And that's going to force him to go for a full eco, although smoke's raining out. And look at Fox, have pushed in deep from behind. On all the angles, it's a free kill for him on the Skadoosh. Merc is gonna kill himself. Wait, what? I think he naded himself. In the meantime, the inner bombs has been compromised. I've actually tried to sell this fake, and it's worked out. They're gonna get the bomb down. Petri will, however, be found out by Haku. Haku jumping on oil train, AK to work with, gonna be reloading, has all the time in the world, but Petri somehow still manages to get the kill. Picks up an AK, but Smoker is there to deny him from getting any more damage done. Foxef will get the defuse as well. What is Foxef doing? Okay, I think he's waiting to toss away the weapon, and so that he can retrieve an extra gun for himself. So he picks up the AK while Smoker is going to pick up the other AK-47. 10-9, EXE in the lead. TmG looking pretty discombobulated. Hajasal walking out through the smoke. Skadoosh gonna find Fox F. Molotov deep. Skadoosh opening things up like a can opener. And Smoker getting pretty much a free kill. I felt Pasha sort of had him dead to rights. There's still a player on the side. That is Mr. Haku. Sorry, towards Connector. He's going to fall back. Smoker picking up a humongous triple kill. And all of a sudden, I don't even know how that happened. It was 3v5. And all of a sudden, it's now a 1v2 in favor of EXE, and Petri has a lot of work to do. Haku with the AWP. Finds the kill. And EXE, 11 rounds. It was so very low, but Haku and Skadoosh, 5 kills between the two of them. Heroic plays as EXE in the lead. TmG, things starting to spiral out of control with 5-0 up. And how EXE have strung their own 5 rounds in a row on their CD side. And TmG, they're getting the openings, they're getting the opening kills, they're getting the entries, they're getting map control, but when it comes to mid-round or in the late-round clutch situations, they're getting completely, utterly destroyed. And you see the buy coming out from TmG, however. Max loss bonus and a bomb down. Actually, no, bomb did not get planted, but they had a max loss bonus. Foxef playing from heaven. Skadoosh and AKS. Just tossing in the nades and Molotov. Figuring out the close angles. Skywalker. Not too sure if he spotted anyone at the edge of the smoke. Turns around, avoiding a flashbang. Smoke's going to dissipate. AKS is going to be making contact. He's going to be holding the angle. They're going to be marking in, and it's going to be Skywalker. Gets the opening kill, but the trade does come in real quickly. Smoke hasn't budged yet from Sandwich. And now the play is going to be coming in towards the inner bomb side. And Haku, he's ready for this, and it times it to perfection. He finds a kill onto Pasha side right before the smoke blooms. Merc doesn't find kill, though. Form is getting the frag, and now Haku with the AWP. Wrapping up shots, as Smoke is going to find one more Pasha side, tossing in whatever he has. Sorry, it's Petri tossing in whatever he has, and in this chaos, Haku is still floating around behind his site. And this is going to come down to Petri and Form as Petri spots out Haku, finds one. Using that smoke to his advantage. Will fall back. He's got another Molotov to work with. Form is going to strike, finds Foxef. It is all on Smoker, 1v2. Now he knows where both the players are, or at least has a very good idea where they are. Flashbang's going to pop. He's going to blind Petri for a second, but he should win this duel, though, and he will indeed. Huge place from Petri and Formless as they manage to finally get another round on board. They get a 10. Both teams double digits now. 10 to 11, but EXE, the money, feeling the pinch here. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, like a game of beer pong. Skadoosh. It's fed a free kill. Merc finds AKS. Smoker finds Pasha Sahil. Not like this. Not like this. The Molotov just forcing out Merc from his position. There's still a player in this near the B bomb site though, and it's Smoke Up with that magic pistol of his. But right now it's a 3v3. AKS, Pasha both having fallen, and Smoke Up playing up close. He sees the flames and the smoke being tossed at it, but that's not going to draw the rotation. He's going to be calling out for his teammates. There's no one pushing in. It's okay. Haku's blinded, and he's going to be forced back. And Skywalker almost gets killed by Petri with the save. And now Haku being very cheeky, but Petri's like, oh, hi, Peekaboo. I see you. Gets a frag, and Smoker's going to be alone. 1v3, nothing much you can do. Round's going to be done and dusted as TmG going to tie things up. EXE can and will go for the buy. It's going to be a pretty rough buy, though. Might be seeing some UMPs, maybe FAMASas coming out just so that it can afford a little bit of extra utility. But the buy nonetheless. And Smoker should probably just save the UMP there. Just pick up the UMP and save it. It's better it makes more sense to save it. Now he's gonna be feeling it. Skadoosh misses the shot, and Smoker's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. But Petri picking up a triple kill, Skadoosh with a double. Round is done and dust. Scores are tied. EXE. They can go for the buy, but it's gonna be Alright, no one really sacrificing for the team, except apart from Foxef, who's gone for the FAMAS. He's gone for the FAMAS and the smoke and a kit. Apart from the rest of them have gone for the M4s. Head armor, that is Kevlar and helmets, meaning they have 3 smokes and a flash, which they've already used up a smoke now. We're going to be seeing some aggressive plays. His Pachasal will get dropped. Haku, will he make his escape is the question. They're trying to hunt him down, but a smoke to make their escape. Nice blitzkrieg there, tiny little blitzkrieg from the 2 players who are playing in it, Haku and Merc. Doing good work. Foxef, Smoker and Skywalker. Playing towards outer. Skadoosh and Formless probably trying to sell something, probably trying to get a pick. And let's see, Petri and AKS Skadoosh getting the pick. That's crucial. That pick is going to force out a rotation. Or no, Merc and Haku have not really budged here. They're still holding the line. They have enough utility to try to at least try and do something towards outer, towards A. Molotov being tossed in towards Pop Dog. Skadoosh just floating around along with Formless. They're making a lot of noise. Bomb. Oh, they're going to be actually trying to fake the inner side here. That could be the right call. That could just be the right call. AKS trying to sell this as best as he can. Flashbang going to pop. Smoke's going to be very deep. Merc hasn't shown himself, and he's going to find AKS, but didn't see anyone else. And now it's going to be Smoker and Foxef. Smoker gets a kill on his Skadoosh. That was very, very iffy indeed. He finds one more, looking for the 3rd kill. He will finally get taken by Patrick. Patrick with 32 points of health into 1v2. He's going to get the bomb down, but he is getting surrounded from all directions. There's a player right to his left, and I don't think he knows he's going to not find a kill in Merciless, but will get the kill. And it's EXE getting to round number 12, and once again, getting back the lead. That was extremely, extremely rough from TmG. Okay, I'll tell you why. I don't know if you guys can see me sketching on the map, but let's see what happened there, right? That AKS here selling a fake at B, right? Then they had 2 players coming out. Then they went for like 2 players coming out from here, and I think 2 players from Pop Dog, I think, and 1 guy from Mains. And they had what, 15 seconds remaining when that happened. So that means that they didn't clear out all off, they didn't clear out Sandwich, they didn't clear out All Hell. There's so many angles they didn't check, and when you have so many few seconds remaining, you don't give yourself time to check out those clear out those corners, and they didn't have the information either. They didn't have the guy who was floating around. I like the idea behind it, but the execution was pretty poor from TmG. The timing was off as well. That's what pretty much cost him the round, leaving Petri all alone on 1v3. And Smoker doing great work, picking up a very crucial double kill as well. Haku. Interesting positioning. There's no trade potential. He's going to be looking to at least get... It's a one-and-done spot, but he's trying to at least hopefully get 1 kill at the very least. If he gets taken down, though... This is why I don't like his position. If Haku gets taken down, the T's... And they're going to be spotting him from here, from this spot. They can actually get the kill and make the way to B before Merciless can rotate. They can toss in Molotovs and whatnot. That means they can get control this side very quickly, and that's... I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, it can work out. Haku can land up like 2 kills. That could be huge, but it's just so risky. Merciless trying his variation of spawn jump. It's not very pretty, but it's effective. Foxef pushing in, gets the kill, and they're gonna line up. Skywalker finds 2. That should never happen. TmG, what are you even doing? Formless left alone in a 1v5. He finds 1, needs to find more, and Smoker will put him out of his misery. 13-11. I'm not sure what TmG are playing at. This is just looking rough. Just some sloppy stuff coming out from TmG. Very sloppy. Yes, both the teams have a lot of stand-ins playing for them. But it doesn't excuse the fact that this is some kind of basic coordination which should be... They should have in the bag. Skywalker tossing in a nade, taking a chunk out of Petri Court. Crossfire set up, and it's going to be FoxF who will find 3 kills. Skywalker finds 1. Smoke up. Actually gets the frag on his Skadoosh. So just 1 casualty. EXE should be happy with that. And with TmG, well, this is it. It's do or die. It is do or die time. Skadoosh. Being extremely ballsy, but in the meantime, in a play, and Merc gets completely, utterly wrecked. Haku should be careful. There's a guy very close by him, and Formless doesn't extend himself. Actually, that's a kill, and Haku looking the wrong way. No scope will not come out. Petrichor will take him down, but overextending is a tad too much again. The lack of utility being felt here. Not able to really exert any map control, and AKS, he hears FoxF running. He knows there's no one there. The retake is on. 3v3. Skywalker finds Skadoosh. And AKS playing at the edge of the smoke. It's all about timing. Parsasal and AKS both playing from below. They gotta go for this. Parsasal making a lot of noise. He's trying to bait it out, and AKS so late, and FoxF gets the kill. Smoker finds Parsasal, and they get the defuse as well. Oh, that's gotta be gutting. The fact that they did not have any... They got it controlled in a bomb site. They got the bomb down, but didn't have control because they didn't have any utility. No Molotovs for 2. Molotov of Z Connector. Didn't have any deep smokes. They didn't have a flashbang in the very end. Forget them all, they didn't have a flashbang to pop their way out of the smoke to try and prevent the defuse from taking place. And EXE, map and match point. TmG, though, they have gathered up enough money for some AKs and armor, but 2 smokes and 2 flashes did not make a good T site. Aggressive hold, and FoxF will find a double. And just like that, has a man advantage. There's Merc, Merciless. A lot of noise. Haku will fall back as Petrichor is just getting killed at will now. Now it's a 2v2 all of a sudden. Man advantage neutralized. They're going to go for the default plant from this, rattling out shots towards Z. It's all on Haku. Sorry, Petri gets... Oh no, he doesn't get the plant. What is he doing? Gets taken down. Haku finds a kill from behind. Formless looking lost. The brand new spanking team with a lineup who has never played together even once managed to take down TmG, who have just been looking really out of sorts. Even they're playing with stand-ins, but to be honest, and did Skywalker get a weapon case 3 drop? I don't know if you guys saw this, but he just got a CSGO weapon case 3. That's an ancient case. I think it was a pistol case drop. Haven't seen that one in a while, but that's it. GG, well played. TmG looking really rough. But hopefully they just go back, you know, just go back to the drawing board and just come back, and hopefully they look better the next time we see them. But that's it from my end. I will see you guys tomorrow. GG, well played. Thank you for tuning in. Adios.